recent chieftaincy. How does it make you feel? What's your review of the event and all those who've done that?
Well, before now, I've never been the chieftaincy person. I've always avoided having to get chieftaincy titles. I've been offered chieftaincy titles even in my community where I stay. I turned it down.
Okay.
But I felt when this one came up, I decided to just after much evaluation of the whole process, I decided to go and pick it up. It wasn't something I really wanted to do initially. The idea of getting titles is not something that I liked initially. But when it was explained to me that it's an honor, people appreciate your effort in one way or the other, then you should be able to take it. If you turn it down, it may look somehow. So I appreciated it and I took it. I feel very elated, especially with the response of people, how they came to celebrate the chieftaincy.
Okay. How did you take the official conferment from Kabisi when he?
Yes, I was happy that Kabesi appreciated me so much. If you are at the ceremony, you notice that he was very happy. He singled me out for recognition. He told the whole people, everybody there, that I had done so well, and he mentioned all the good qualities I had. So, of course, that brought tears to my eyes. I never knew that he was actually watching from afar.
Okay. Are you from that community?
Yes, I have my roots in Gbagura.
Oh, okay.
My family, the Alawode days have their roots in Gbagura. We also have very strong roots in Akeem.
Okay.
Lagos.
Okay.
Yes, so, but we have a very great link to Gbagura.
Okay. But you're from Ogun State or Lagos?
Yes.
Okay. Where in Ogun State?
Gbagura.
Oh, Gbagura. Okay, I just thought. Okay. Okay. There's something about you that a lot of people commend and all that. Even members of the club, everybody seems to have positive things to say about you. How do you take that? How do you see when people?
Just like when any good compliment, I am happy when people say good things about me. I try to watch the way I relate to people. I manage relationships very well. I try to carry out my responsibilities in the best way that should be done. So when people say good things about me, I'm happy and I thank them for that.
How do you juggle your role as a doctor and being a member of Island Club and I guess some of the clubs that you belong to?
Yes. I try to have a perfect blend of things that I do. I'm a surgeon. I just finished operating.
You said to the morning, yes.
So for me, I try to find a way to relax, even after working all day. I stay in Aja, and I know that there's a lot of traffic on that route, so it's easier for me to just stay back at Island Club, play tennis if I want to, hang out at the center table where I have very senior people, where I share their experience before I go home. That's it. It's easier for me to do that because actually it's on my way home, actually for Island Club. Yes, so it's something I enjoy doing, and really I've gained a lot, knowing so many people in that place. I've actually gained a lot from them in terms of experience, in terms of networking and the likes.
Okay. Then I also noticed that for the elders, they also seem to have a lot of confidence in you and all of that. I'm wondering, what do you do differently that makes a lot of the elders?
I think it's just the relationship with the way I was brought up.
Okay.
I was brought up to respect elders very well. I was brought up to know that when you are given a responsibility, you must be able to handle the responsibilities very well. I was brought up to know that when someone is older than you, yes, the person is older than you, you must give that person all the due respect. Basically, it's just me. It's the way I am. It's not something I'm learning to do. It's just the way I've been wired.
Okay. Let's talk about your growing up years. Where were you born and where did you grow up?
Yeah, I was born in Mushin, 1978, March 8, 1978, to Alhaji Abdulfatai Alhaji Alawode. who is Babalaja General of Administration. It will be 88 by December. And Alhaja Nurat Alawode, a prominent Muslim leader in the Yanapaja area. So I'm the last of 8 children. So we were born in Mushin, we moved to Yanapaja a year after I was born. She moved some 9 months after I was born. I grew up in Yanapaja, attended primary school in Yanapaja. After my primary school, I gained a federal government scholarship to what we used to call Suleja Academy. It's now called Federal Government Academy. Then it was a program by General Babangida where the best 2 students in every primary school were selected to go and write an exam. First stage and the second stage. So I was one of the 29, or was it 43, sorry, that passed in Lagos at that time. So I was in that school for 6 years. It was a federal government scholarship. After which I gained admission to the University of Ibadan to study dental surgery. After that, I did my housemanship in Ibadan. I did my NYC in Ibadan. After which I returned to Lagos. When I got to Lagos, I started a residency program in Lutz, where I specialized in oral and maxillofacial surgery.
Sorry, oral
and maxillofacial surgery.
Okay.
That's the surgeon that takes care of that, or the doctor that performs operation of the head, the face, the mouth, and the jaw, and of course the neck. So that was where I was for about 6 years. After which I left Lutz, I joined the Health Service Commission in Lagos State. I became a consultant maxillofacial surgeon at the Health Service Commission.
Consultant?
Oral maxillofacial surgery. Okay. So also as an entrepreneur, I actually put my hands on 1 or 2 other things where I was able to operate apart from working in the government service.
Why did you specialize in that area of medicine? And why medicine in the first instance?
When I was growing up, my primary school years, we had a family doctor in Yanapaja, Dr. Aare. The name is still very much alive. The name of your hospital is Omoshola Hospital. So my father used to tell me that my head looks like Omoshola's head. That Omoshola, Dr. Omoshola, he wants me to be like Dr. Omoshola. Those days. So I think that actually stimulated my interest in that. I actually wanted to be a doctor all along. So, and I've always had this flair for taking care of people, trying to do one thing or the other for people in terms of humanity. So, of course, immediately I got the admission, I went through that. And that also helped me to do so many things in school while I was in Ibadan. I was in several associations where I was head of one group or the other. One day I was the head of a social philanthropic organization called Armstrong's Club for some years, and so many other groups in Ibadan. Because of that, I got a Provost Award, College of Medicine Award in Ibadan, because the university considered my performance of the curricular activities and the extracurricular activities. So I said, I deserve the Provost Award.
Oh, okay. So what now that you've taken up the chieftaincy, what does that entail from you in terms of
Yeah, it shows more responsibilities on my part. I need to up my ante in terms of how I contribute to the society. It shows that I need to now be more responsible, take up more tasks. Yes, apart from the ones I'm already doing now, I need to also do more in terms of lifting up the community in that area.
How did you also feel when you saw the huge turnout? Members of Gbaguraland Club.
It brought tears to my eyes, especially at the palace. At the palace, we had 4 that got chieftaincy titles. I'm sure I had about 80% of the audience. Yes, so that brought tears to my eyes. In fact, I didn't. If I had pasted my IV on the notice board, I would have had a larger turnout. But someone advised me that I needed to select people when I was inviting. So that brought tears to the people. Actually, it shows that people recognized my role in the growth and development of the club, and that really brought tears to my eyes. I felt very happy. I was very elated.
Okay. Do you play any role in the club? As of now.
Yes, I play several roles.
Okay.
I'm the secretary of the electoral committee of Ireland since 2019. Back to back, I've been elected to perform that role. I was made to know that I happen to be the youngest person that been given that role since the club was created. That's what the elders told me. Secretary of Center Table. That's about the oldest group. I'm the scribe. We call it scribe.
Okay.
The oldest group in the Island Club. I'm the secretary of the sports committee. I was the secretary of the Ramadan lecture organizing committee. I'm sure the secretary of another group. I can't remember that, but I belong to several. And I'm also a member of the lawn tennis group. I've had to turn down some other responsibilities in the past where I asked leaders of such groups to give it to my friends. So I told you as if I'm the only one performing one task or the other, especially when others can also do it.
So talking about the philosophy, your philosophy of life, how would you sum it up? What informs your philosophy?
Yes, I believe in service to mankind. I believe in contributing my own little quota to the progress of my immediate and remote communities. I've always believed in giving, because I believe that once you give, you get more. That has always been what I believe in. And the community where I stay in Nigeria, I'm the chairman of the estate, University Estate. I wouldn't want to tell you what I've been able to do in that area, but I know I've contributed a lot with some other people, my neighbors in the community. I've had a lot of issues with neighbors who impeded flow of drainage and that. Very important personalities in society where I faced them headlong with support of the government. And I was able to achieve all I needed to achieve. So that gives me joy anytime I remember that I went through such struggles. But the most important thing for me is to contribute my quota to humanity, make people around me feel happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.